Saturday morning, and I'm on my way to Alton Towers. It's a bit different because I ain't got Jessica or Rachel. So yeah, I've just come through Whitchurch. So I'm estimated to be there for about 9:45, 10 o'clock. It's 8:20 at the moment. I did leave just after 8, I think. I just fed the dogs and came away, and I'm hoping they'll be alright. I'm sure they will. Smokey will be alright as well. So yeah, I'm hoping to get on the Curse first, right? I am meeting my brother at the park, and Darcy and Laura, and yeah, because this afternoon we're going to see the gardens and the tower tour, which should be quite good. I'm hoping to see parts of the towers that I've not seen before, because I've only ever really been on the roof once, and that was about 2 seasons ago, 2 years ago, I should say. And hang on, where am I going? I'm going over there. I'm just trying to retrace my steps. I've normally got Rachel trying to guide me where I'm going. So yeah, I've just come out of is it Whitchurch? Yeah, I'm going towards the place where I bought this car. I do normally go past it, so that was at the start of the year, March time. So yeah, I'm hoping to be a good day today. Oh, there's an old car. There is actually, what was it? Morgan, I think it was. There is actually I know there's a circus by my house, the Uncle Sam's American Circus, but in one field, and in the next field to it, I think it's called Wrexham Fest or Rex Fest, which has got like cars and monster trucks and all kinds of things. So as I was leaving, they were sort of sorting the traffic lights out, because I'm glad I'm actually out of where I'm living, because it's going to be manic today. So hopefully this bloke goes forward. So yeah, just an intro to the video of today. So let's get past him. Power of the Focus. So let's have a look. Yeah, just got into, well, I must have gone into Shropshire about a couple of miles back from Wrexham. So yeah, right, we'll see you near the park, because today there is a golf tournament at JCB, so I'm going to have to go a different route. I'm going to go via Cheadle, I think, and see if I can get that way. I think it is. There's 2 lots of JCB factories, so I'm going to try and go on past the first one, because the second one's where the golf course is, and there's a major competition, so the road's either going to be closed or it's going to be on lights and traffic and stuff. So yeah, ETA is about 10 o'clock, 10:15, something like that. So we'll see you closer to the park. Well, I'm in the park and just going past Nemi. So on our way to the Curse. I run up here. Hang on. The people are hang on. I'm using my camera today with no steady. So just walking around. So sorry about the lifting. But the fireworks are going. So yeah, as I was saying, I'm going past the helicopter, which has got the fridge inside. But hey ho, right, we'll see you in a bit. All right, I see Laura, Andrew, and Dan. And so, there's Darcy smiling. There, we are back to the manor. We've just been on the curse twice. I thought we were going to get an evac, but we didn't, because it all went off. I just nearly fallen over. Someone was going to hurt themselves by that. Hey ho. But yeah, I found the doll. It had to be moved again. So, yeah. They're eating knickknacks. The knickknack fiends. So yeah, we're off for a walk. So. Right. Yeah, so we're on that long walk. We'll go through Mutiny Bay probably and go to the front. So we'll see you in a bit. Steve is not there. I've just used the gun on a lady over there. There's Darcy with a decent t-shirt on. But yeah, not many people on it, so it's not warm enough. Let's go and see the shark. It's the shark. It's the Jaws ride 2.0. It's the Battle Galleons, and they've got this facade, which is the entrance and the exit. Let's have a look in the window. Some gold. And a woman. And a ship. But yeah, let's have a look. If you can see through the entrance and the exit. But yeah, I wonder what this is made out of. Is it concrete or is it fake? So I've been in the park for about 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half. I forgot my, let's call it, freestyle, so I bought myself another because it's warm today. Just put some, I don't know if you can see, I got suntan on my head, so I'm going to go and get a drink because I'm not paying down the bottom, which is a £5 at a time. It's cheaper just to get a refill. I think it was £13 or £14, so for all day. So see you after. At the CBBS, we're about to watch the show in the next 20 minutes. So in for the second time. See you in a bit.
Rebecca, in here is everything that we need to put the best C-movie house party ever!
Oh, wow! It sounds incredible! George, can we take a look inside?
Of course we can. Shall we check out and find what we need to do first?
Yes, of course. I tell you what, to look inside, we all need to do one thing. We all need to count to 3. So as loud as you can, count to 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Party decorations! Party decorations! Oh, amazing! Do you know what, George? Yay! Party food!
I'm your food
Streamers.
in general.
Oh, you love that.
Streamers,
I do
not food.
too. Absolutely love it. Now the thing is, George, we are going to need some help from a friend again, but which baby's friend can help us with the party food?
But Pete.
Oh, Fred and Pete, yes, that's a good shout. Or maybe they... Oh, who's
Shut
that?
the door now. Which friend?
Let's find out.
It's me, Dodge!
Hi,
Oh, are you all having fun at the CBBS house party?
Yes.
Oh, guess what? Guess what? I have been put in charge of the...
Oh no! It's landing.
Party music. I love
Thank you.
party music, George. But a party wouldn't be a party without party music, would it? Now we are going to need some help.
There you go.
From a CBeebies
No.
friend, but
Oh, I think you've lost it.
There you go.
There you go. No.
Shut the door now.
Give it something else. Bluey and Bingo, I would expect. It's all gone mad.
I can't believe it. This is so exciting. Who here would like to boogie to the awesome party music with Bluey and Bingo? Yeah. Okay, George. You ready? Oh. There we go. On with us. And now run. Fantastic.
Randomness. They stop? No. The Teddy Bears have moved to the Oblivion arcade. I am here for the tour, which I have got my earpiece and my receiver bit. So for the next 2 hours, we're going to be strolling around the gardens and the towers, hoping to get something in the Great Hall, or the main hall, whatever you call it, with a stained glass window. Hopefully we'll see what we're going to do. Sporting my earpiece. We're going down to start the gardens.
Gardens are class 1, which is the highest class that makes them extremely special. All the buildings that you're going to see today, and the gardens and the house itself, one dome, it can never be replaced. In times past, this was used as a tea room, pine cones on the top. The pine cones are meant to be a nod to the Earl of Shrewsbury. The Duke of Devonshire can test this. He said it's complete balderdash. It's rubbish, absolute nonsense. ivy on the slabs, concrete slabs. Also, you can see where the scaffolding has been here and here, because obviously to restore the top, carbonate minerals precipitate out of waters in unheated rivers or lakes. So as I said, imported from Italy, Italian influence. This is designed in the 1800s by Thomas Bradley. It's gravity powered, like all the fountains in these grounds. This is Thompson.
Mysterious bear hole.
And badly mauled by the fountains down in the valley. So we're going to go up some steps. Prospect Tower. It was built upon this area called Thompson's Rock in 1824. It was another design by Robert Abraham. Towers building straight ahead, and you've got Little Swiss Cottage to the left. Now, Swiss Cottage was built in 1835. It was designed by Thomas Bradley, and the Earl employed a Welsh harpist called Edward Jarvis, who resided there for a number of years, and he used to play on his harp Welsh folk music, and it used to waft across the valley and people in the yew arches. And to the right as well, and your right, you can see the continuation of the scalloped wall. We're going to go down the next level now, because it's like a terrace garden. A changing room, so she'd get changed behind there. She'd jump into this plunge pool here. We've got a statue on the top. That's the god Triton. In Greek mythology, Triton is the son of the god Poseidon, the god of the sea. Now, Triton's half man and half fish, if you notice the fish tail at the bottom, which are unexcavated according to English archaeology. They've never been excavated. The last walk up to the first monument, and then we'll go on to the house. You may have noticed a series of windows about 4 stories high. That was the servants' quarters. So you've got the servants' quarters at the side of the chapel. And the people apparently loved working here. The 16th Earl, John Talbot, was known as Good John. He was a patron of the local schools and churches for this area. And he was so loved by people who worked here that apparently they even developed their own dialect of speech working at Alton Towers. So this is the chapel. It's dedicated to St. Peter, the statue at the top. The stained glass windows, which look like glass, but they're kind of perspex, but they're not perspex, were designed by a student from Leek College of Further Education in the 1980s. So we're going to go down the Ladyship's Garden here. You'll see 4 statues. I've seen the inventory. There was some 50 full suits of armour, knights all along here. Complete sets of armour. So this is the conservatory. I suppose today you'd call it faded grandeur, but it wasn't done all these like that. They're absolutely beautiful. We've got amazing tiles on the floor. These are original, designed by Eugene on his way on the railway journey up to Stoke-on-Trent. He came up with the design. So all these tiles that we cross the floor, and it would be beautiful in here. There was cut glass, well lit, because obviously you can see the windows that are boarded up, but there was a lot of light in this room. It's called, actually referred to as the tea room, but it's got nothing to do with drinking tea, which I'm sure large amounts of tea would be drunk here. There was a light. That was the first room before the top, yeah? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Also on the left, yeah. It's fine. Welcome everyone to the banqueting hall. So I want you to see what you're looking at. So, you've got the Latu design. He never designed another window this big for a private owner. The other, Now, a lady's just asked me about this. This was restored during the COVID period, around 2020. Now we've got some steps to climb. The steps that you'll see are not original steps. They've been replaced in the 50s and later because the original level where the steps were obviously deteriorated during the 1950s, and you'll suddenly see fireplaces up in the middle of the air. We couldn't put the steps exactly where the original flooring was, simply because it's not deemed safe. So that's why you'll see fireplaces which are above the current line of the steps. So if you just come into the right for me, this is the little surprise. You're the first group to actually come into this room. As you can see, we've got some fireplaces still in place. We've got meshing to keep the pigeons out. The very first group to be actually allowed into this room. Don't go beyond the black doors, not deemed safe at the moment. As you can see, these are two of the fireplaces that we could take away. So if you don't go beyond the black door. Continue now up to the rooftop. You've got a wonderful view of the Weaver Hills. I'll point some things out when we reach the top, so we've just got a few more stairs to go up. Take a few photographs just before you follow me up the stairs. Yes. The way there's multiple levels, probably access to the servants' quarters as well. You can go down the steps there. You can see a view of the stables. Stables, which is where the food court area is now, were built to screen farm buildings from the house. So originally it was stabling for horses. You've got the Weaver Hills in the far distance. Those of you with good eyesight will see the monument or trick point, as they call it. That's the highest point of the Weavers on the top. That is also the site of the late Neolithic, late Bronze Age burial mounds of barrows. Go all the way around the ridge. They just drop down slightly from the top and the bed.
I'm on the roof of the towers yet again. I haven't been here for a while, so now at the end of the tour. That's been a good tour. So I'm having someone speak in my ear, so let's have a look at Mutiny Bay. Towards the main entrance.
Castle area, that was the original stables to hide the farm buildings at the
ticket booth for the model railway track.
Bit of wood. This is the chapel. There was a model railway here at some point. I don't know where. Algae. Mould, basically. That's where the king was, isn't it? Seen over there, the back. Too fast. A couple of levels. I know. It's all right. Right, I've just been on the tour. It was quite good actually. Did lots of the garden, my legs. We're just about getting there. Yeah, there's lots of some of the people were with me. They were well, quite a few of them actually were. I could hear huffing and puffing, but yeah. Yeah, I found out quite a few things. A lot of stuff I'd forgotten in the garden stuff, but yeah, there was. I've just found out right at the end. We went to the chapel, and there used to be model railway in there. So I'm going to have to find the... see if I can find some pictures. I think he's saying that either Rod Stewart bought the railway, and which was in the chapel. He said it finished in 1993 or 94, when obviously they're doing the restoration of the windows. So yeah, good tour, good 2 hours. Keep me fit. At one point I thought it was going to rain. It has gone cloudy, but yeah, I got hiccups now. But yeah, I shall see what we can get on. I think there's about an hour and a half left of the park. See what happens. Might go to the Curse or Gangster Granny, see what the queues are like. And then I'll probably, next time you see me, might be the end. So hopefully I'll give you my... Darcy's trying to run around. So, right, we shall see you in a bit. Looks wrong. Every time we come, it's where Jessica goes. And she's not here. She's on holiday. It's the first time I've been this side of the park, which is Katanga Canyon. And they're the ducks. Unfortunately, end of day, and it's closed. Well, hey ho, a couple more weeks and we'll be back. It's Project Ocean. Possibly another 12 months and it'll be open. Just come out of the park. Andrew, Laura and Darcy have just left me. They stayed in the hotel and they packed the other side by. It was an enjoyable day. It was just a bit of a relaxed day. It wasn't really going on rides. I only got on the Curse, and then we did the tour at 2 o'clock, which took 2 hours, which was quite informative. So as I was saying, the host was called Stephen, and the other lad was called Lewis, which, how can I say, smooth operator is it's quite funny. If you know, you know. But yeah, just about to leave the park. It is 6:15. I'm gonna have to go back through Cheadle because there's still a golf competition going on. So I'll see you on the next part. Bye. Just got home. Just fed the cat and the dogs. Yeah, it was a eventful day. Enjoyed the gardens and towers tour. A few things I didn't know. But yeah, I'm gonna have to research the model railway that was inside the chapel. That's in the Alton Towers itself, the towers. So yeah, all in all, it started a bit of raining, but nothing we couldn't handle. I only did 2 rides on the Curse, as I was saying right at the start of the video. But yeah, Darcy bought 2 what they call random pin badges. So yeah, she did it, opened them, and then she had one she already had. So and it was one ride that Rachel likes, which is Galactica. I don't know if you can. There you go. So I got just right here, and Jessica I've got a pop badge for, but that's from that was from Florida, so I'm sure she'll like that. But yeah, I did take my freestyle cup, but because I thought maybe I don't need it, But then we watched the show and I was like, it's warm, it's hot. I had to put sun cream on. So I put the sun cream on, and then I thought, oh, sod it, I'm going to buy another freestyle cup. So I had one of them. It lasted me all day. So yeah, that's the collection, because we've got a few freestyle mugs, or cups, as they say. So yeah, the rain did hang off for a bit. It was forecast to be thunder and light. I don't know if a lightning, but basically a rainstorm. Smokey wants in with the video, I think. But yeah, so I got there and I went straight to the curse. So then I had 2 goes on the curse, and then we just went to go around, have the walk around and stuff. So went to see the stage show with CBBS house party or something. George and Rebecca from the show, and I think Rebecca's Welsh. I think she was from Port Talbot, I think. So yeah, and then we went up to, hang on, where did we go up from there? We went past Battle. No, hang on. No, we went from there to get some chips from, right down in X Sector. There's the Airstream, like the metallic-y grey vans, food trucks. So I think Andrew and Laura and Darcy had a pizza and some chips, and I just thought, I'm going to have chips and gravy. So I had the chips and the gravy. They're quite nice, actually. I think it was about a £5, just over a £5, so it's not too bad. I thought they were going to be mega expensive, but they're not too bad, and the chips are really nice. So we had them. There was tables outside, but they were quite full. So we went up to like a little green area and had them where there's rocks by the Smiler. So we had them by there. And then where did we go from there? We went up to towards the towers, and we went to sit by the smokehouse. I forgot what it's called now, but it's where they sell nice food. Until the tour started, so we went there for about quarter to 2? Yeah, we met up by quarter to 2, and we stayed there just to make sure we get our ear thing on the lanyards thing, so we could hear the tour guide, and then we just went on the tour for just over 2 hours, I think it was. I think I clocked it at the gardens. They saw some things. Smokey's looking at me, thinking, what am I doing? But yeah, went through the gardens. I think the last part of the gardens was a bit steep. I managed it because I've been going to the gym quite a lot recently, so that helps. But yeah, and then we went up to the towers part. That was quite cool. We went into a room that we were the first people of the tour. Hang on, I think Smokey wants to see. Hey, Smokey, you're on TV. But yeah, and then we went round the towers and onto the roof, as you probably saw in the video. Oh, he's nudging me now. He's doing that nudge. Aren't you, Smoke? Like on the last video he's done it, but hey ho. So yeah, then once we did the tour, we went down to... where did we go after the tour? Oh yeah, we went to the coffee place. Corner Coffee. I had a donut, as you probably saw in the photos. Andrew and Laura and Darcy had that big pizza-ish donut thing. I'm not sure what that was, but my donut was a Rolo, which was, I think it was called Rock and Roll. which is basically a warm donut with Rolo and the Rolo chocolate syrupy things. And then, where did we go from there? We went to buy the Wicker Man because the Wicker Man's shut. Because I reckon someone had their phone and it dropped and it made part of the track go on fire. So, yeah, we went into... did we go into the shop? I think we went just into the shop to have a look. And then up through... back up past Jessica's favourite ride, the mine train. And then back up. And then through Nemesis. They got one of them... what did they get? It was like a cup, but had a dish on the top, which had chicken and chips, and I think it was barbecue sauce, I think. But yeah, the chips didn't look that nice. But the ones down the bottom in the X sector were really nice. I think I'll go there again and get the gravy. It was actually enough for probably 2-3 people. I only managed half. I sort of wasted it, really. But they were nice. But and then we just left the park. And yeah, I think the last part was just I took a video of Galactica track before we left. And then, what time did I leave? I think I left, must have been about 6 o'clock. So, yeah, it took me an hour and a half to get back because I went through Cheadle a different way than I normally go because the golf thing was, I don't know if it was still on, by JCB. So I just avoided that. And then I've just got home now. I've been to Asda to get me tea, some noodles, and some ice cream because this week coming it's supposed to be a warm week. So, yeah. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. So if you wouldn't mind and go subscribe, share, comment, and whatever you want to do. And we shall hopefully see you on the next video, which I don't know when. It might be tomorrow, I don't know. But obviously this is going to come out on Sunday because it's Saturday night at the moment, so it's going to take me a while to edit. He's sniffing my elbow. What the hell? What are you doing, Smoke? He's licking my elbow. Just wrong. Wrong. So many ways. Well, but I know you love you. But yeah. So, other than that, starting to miss Jessica a little bit, but, you know, they're back 48 hours, they'll be home. So, hopefully I'll be able to see Jessica. I'm going to probably go to the trains tomorrow, see if I can run 9 in the morning, if I'm up in time, that is. Because I want to have a run before it opens. So if I get there for about just about 10, have a half hour on my local to make sure it's working and fine. And then yeah, see what happens. Come home, probably have a drink or something tomorrow night, and then just wait for them on Monday. Because what am I doing Monday? I don't know what I'm doing Monday. I know it's the gym on Monday, so he's cuddling up with me now. But yeah, as I was saying, if you don't see me tomorrow, I'll see you next week. Or in the week. You don't know, because it's going to be a nice week. Might go for a drive. Might even go for a drive on Monday. But, you know. So, we'll see you again. Bye!